Hi, I'm Prashant. Today on Suttrum, I want to talk about a tragedy that shook Indian aviation. The crash of Air India Flight AI171, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner flying from Ahmedabad to London. Out of 242 people on board, only one survived. This was India's deadliest plane disaster in over a decade. The flight took off from Ahmedabad on June 12, 2025, bound for London Gatwick. But just seconds into the climb, barely reaching 600 feet, things went catastrophically wrong. The pilots lost power, issued a mayday call, and in less than a minute, the 787 smashed into a hostel in Megani Nagar, a crowded residential area. The toll was heartbreaking. 241 people on board died, including passengers and crew, and more than 29 people lost their lives on the ground as well. Out of everyone, just one person survived. Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, a British national, was the only one to make it out alive, limping away from the wreckage. Experts have called his survival a true miracle. So, what went wrong? Early investigations point to the Ram Air Turbine, or RAT, deploying mid-flight, something that only happens if a plane loses all engine power. Pilots had reported a loss of thrust, and the landing gear was still down moments before the crash. All these are extremely rare for a Boeing 787, which has had a strong safety record until now. Right now, top agencies like the DGCA, India's AAIB, America's NTSB, and the FAA are all involved. They've recovered the black boxes and are digging into the flight data. It could take 6 to 12 months before we get final answers. In the meantime, Air India has grounded their entire fleet of Boeing 787 Dreamliners and started emergency safety checks. Globally, this is a landmark moment. The 787 Dreamliner had never had a fatal crash before, despite logging over 1 billion passenger journeys. Boeing's shares took a hit, and safety protocols are being re-examined worldwide. This crash raises tough questions. What exactly failed mid-flight? How can black box data help us learn? And what more can be done to make flying safer? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell me in the comments. If you found this useful, like and subscribe for more deep dives into aviation and real-world impact. Take care, and see you on Suttrum.